tremendous shift that Hughes has put in, and she's not alone in that. But here come Barry as well. Good work by Cairns. Light foot now. Hughes is ahead of it. Wrexham being careful with the ball, but Fuller can have a dig from here and strikes it just wide. Going for a hat trick, not something I expected to be saying.
Well, I don't think I'd have ever said that about Fuller, but...
Yeah, Liv Fuller, Wrexham's top scorer, going for the hat trick. Quite something. Lightfoot's unlucky. She's done so well this game, and she fouls, which I think is sensible.
Yeah.
To stop the breakaway, especially because Barry take it quickly and backwards, and Wrexham claim the possession back. So...
Let's just take it into that corner down there. Slow the game down.
Well, we can box them in a bit. As Cairns is coming in. That's a poor touch, and Cairns now can break. Fuller's in support. That's looking for Hughes. 3 players in the box. That's a decent ball, and Fuller attacking it again. Well defended, to be fair. Now, Barry, 4 players up for a breakaway. This is mad. Wrexham have got a lot of players back, though, and Davis deals with that well. Ref looks at his watch, and that is it. Yeah, exactly. Well said. Thank God for that. Wrexham win. An insane game of football, 4-3. I mean, 1-0 at half time. It looked like we had it. We were so dominant, but fair play to Barry. It just wouldn't give up.
That was a great game. You know, we just, like you say, 1-0, and as the game went on, we thought we'd secure it, but Barry kept fighting to the end. But lucky enough, we just topped it then.
Apart from the finishing, and to be fair, we were quite unlucky. Hit the post twice, hit the bar. Arneson made one ludicrous save that she had no right of making.
Yeah.
But apart from the finishing, the other elements of our game, in terms of with the ball, moving it about, great snappy passing.
Yeah, you know, we kept possession and played good spells of football. I'm just glad that we've got it over the line, to be honest.
And we made it difficult with the way we set up in the first half. They just couldn't get out of their half. But to be fair to them, they started finding those spaces. We had to change our shape to adapt to that.
Yeah, they came out the second half, different team, I think. And like you say, we've had to adapt the way we played. But lucky enough, we've got plenty of talent on there that can play any style.
Yeah. 2 goals to Liv Fuller. And again, I mean, what a signing she's been. And, you know, she was massive for us today, and her composure on the ball as well as her finishing.
Yeah, definitely. I think Liv Fuller's, like I say, has been a great addition to the team, giving that support in front of the back line and at times in the back line.
Yeah.
And then her finishing just shows, you know, her all-round play.
Yeah, did she even realise when she came in that she was a number 10? I doubt it.
Probably not. She probably didn't imagine to be top goal scorer at this point in the season. But yeah, they're all getting their deserved round of applause there.
Yeah.
They put in a great shift today, and to be honest, they did deserve that.
And Phoebe Davis got the early goal, her first ever league goal for Wrexham. And when that happened, you think, we're home and dry.
Yeah, when Phoebe Davis scores, you know it's going to be a good day.
Yeah. But to be fair to him, Ali Priest, like I said, has come off the bench twice against us at Barry and scored both times. She started today. She had 2 goals and an assist. 1 goal and 2 assists. And took the game to us. We had to dig deep, but we got there in the end. It was so great spirit to get back there and keep scoring. Suckley gets the goal, Fuller gets the winner.
Yeah, I think, you know, Pearce did, you know, she's done really good when she took it upon herself to create her own stuff. She was just unfortunate with the chances and, you know, the balls that she did have a bit too much. But yeah, I think we've done well. We could have probably finished more, created more, and those final balls could have been a little bit better, but, you know, we're moving in the right direction.
Absolutely. So another game where we could have scored a lot more, but still, it's what now? 8 wins out of 10, the last 10, so that's pleasing at least, and we're 1 point off 4th place as well.
Yeah,
so
it's a good position to be in going into next year. Just hopefully, you know, this form carries on into the final part of phase 1, and hopefully, you know, we can be in that top 4. And start phase 2 in a good position.
Well, Louisha, thank you so much for joining us. You have been absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
It really has been great to have you alongside us, and what a game to start off with.
I know, it's been a great game to commentate. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting me up.
It's an absolute pleasure. We've all enjoyed it. Thank you so much. So, Wrexham
you.
Get the win eventually after all the drama. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Thank you. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, absolutely. Final score, Wrexham 4, Barrytown United 3. We've been Mark Griffiths and Louisha Doran.